Pirate ambush. 180 Somali pirates on 45 attack boats surround USS Mason, the largest pirate attack force ever assembled. They believe numbers and surprise guarantee success against lone warship. 8 minutes later, no pirates remain alive. This is how American destroyer technology turns pirate tactics into mass suicide against sensors and weapons that track and eliminate every threat faster than human operators could manually engage targets. Somali pirate network spent months planning the operation. Intelligence gathering identified USS Mason transiting shipping lanes off the Horn of Africa. The pirates coordinated between multiple clans, assembling unprecedented attack force with sophisticated weapons including rocket-propelled grenades, heavy machine guns, and explosives. Regional pirate leaders believed that overwhelming numbers in confined waters would allow boarding the destroyer before crew could respond effectively. The planning failed to account for SPY-6 radar detecting small boats at 50 kilometers range, and automated weapon systems engaging multiple targets simultaneously without manual fire control. Navy Power TV takes you inside the engagement that demonstrates why modern American destroyers represent capabilities that asymmetric threats cannot overcome regardless of numbers or tactics employed by adversaries lacking military-grade sensors and training. Which destroyer capability proves most decisive? A. Radar detection range. B. Automated weapons. C. Helicopter support. Comment your answer below. USS Mason, DDG-87 Arleigh Burke. Class destroyer operated in international waters escorting commercial shipping through pirate-infested regions. The ship maintained defensive posture with radar systems, scanning continuously for surface contacts and small boats. The crew conducted counter-piracy operations routinely, but never faced coordinated attack by force this large. Previous pirate encounters involved one or two boats attempting opportunistic attacks against vulnerable merchant vessels. This situation represented qualitatively different threat, requiring comprehensive defensive response. The SPY-1D radar detected the pirate boats assembling 30 kilometers away. 45 small vessels converging from multiple directions created obvious attack pattern. The Combat Information Center tracked every boat, automatically assigning identification numbers and calculating approach vectors. Human operators observed the tactical display showing clear picture of developing threat. The automated systems provided engagement recommendations before pirates reached weapons range. This information advantage allowed American crew to prepare defensive response while pirates believed they maintained element of surprise. Stay with me because what happens next shows why American investment in automated fire control and comprehensive sensors creates combat capabilities that manual systems cannot match when facing multiple simultaneous threats requiring rapid engagement decisions. The destroyer's 5-inch gun activated as primary defensive weapon against surface swarm. The Mark 45 gun system fires GPS-guided munitions at rate of 20 rounds per minute. Automated fire control calculates firing solutions for multiple targets, allowing rapid engagement without manual aiming. The gun began engaging pirate boats at 15 kilometers range where pirate weapons could not reach the destroyer. Each GPS-guided round adjusted course during flight, impacting pirate boats with precision that destroyed vessels with single hits. The gun cycled through targets systematically. 10 boats destroyed in first minute. Pirates scattered formation attempting evasion maneuvers. The GPS guidance adjusted for moving targets. Another 8 boats destroyed. The pirate attack force lost 40% of its strength before getting within sight of the destroyer. The surviving boats continued approaching at maximum speed. Pirate leaders believed closing to point-blank range would negate American technological advantages. The belief proved fatally wrong when close-in weapons systems activated. Navy Power TV reveals the overlapping defensive layers that make American destroyers immune to small boat swarms, regardless of numbers or determination shown by attackers, lacking military capabilities to penetrate integrated defensive networks. The Phalanx CIWS activated engaging, penetrating to 5-kilometer range. The radar-guided Gatling gun tracked and engaged multiple targets automatically without human intervention, beyond authorization to fire. 20mm tungsten rounds shredded fiberglass boat hulls at 4,500 rounds per minute. 7 boats disintegrated under Phalanx fire. The remaining boats attempted to scatter, but automated tracking followed every vessel. Another 6 boats destroyed before pirates could implement evasion tactics. MH-60R Seahawk helicopter launched from destroyer flight deck. The helicopter carried door-mounted machine guns and Hellfire missiles, providing additional engagement platform against remaining pirate boats. The helicopter pursued fleeing boats using thermal imaging to track targets attempting to hide among fishing vessels. Warning shots from helicopter machine guns convinced some pirates to surrender. Others attempted escape at high speed. Hellfire missiles destroyed boats refusing to stop. How many pirate boats can one destroyer eliminate per minute using automated weapons? A. 5 boats. B. 10 boats. C. 15 boats. Answer at end. The engagement demonstrated approximately 12 boats destroyed per minute when all weapon systems engaged simultaneously. This rate of destruction exceeded anything pirates experienced in previous encounters with naval vessels. Conventional warships from regional navies might engage 1 boat every few minutes using manual fire control. American automation multiplied effectiveness by order of magnitude, creating defensive capability that turned numerical advantage into fatal liability when every attacking boat became target for weapons that never missed. Quantity versus quality takes brutal form when quality includes sensors tracking hundreds of targets and automated weapons engaging them faster than attackers can adjust tactics or retreat. Comment Q or L. If you believe American destroyer automation makes swarm attacks suicidal regardless of numbers, type Navy Power TV right now. The pirate casualties approached 180 killed with 0 survivors from boats that attempted to engage the destroyer. Some pirates survived by abandoning boats and swimming away before missiles or gunfire struck their vessels. USS Mason recovered approximately 20 survivors for prosecution on piracy charges. The survivors faced federal courts with testimony about attempted attack on American warship, ensuring long prison sentences. The strategic impact exceeded immediate tactical victory. Somali pirate networks lost their largest assembled attack force, representing years of recruitment and training. The economic impact was catastrophic for pirate communities that depended on ransom payments from hijacked vessels. Most importantly, pirates learned that American warships represent impossible targets, regardless of numbers employed in attacks. Future pirate activity shifted away from routes where American naval presence increased, making shipping lanes safer for international commerce. Regional navies observed the engagement with requests for training and equipment that would provide similar capabilities. The automated fire control and radar systems aboard American destroyers represent technology that smaller navies struggle to afford or maintain. American willingness to share tactics and training created partnerships that improved regional counter-piracy capabilities, even without providing all equipment that American destroyers possess. International shipping companies adjusted routes to transit closer to areas where American naval vessels operated. Insurance rates decreased for ships using routes with American destroyer escorts. The economic benefit of safe shipping exceeded the cost of naval operations by significant margins. This cost-effectiveness ensured continued American naval presence, providing security that benefits global commerce while deterring piracy through demonstrated capability rather than continuous combat operations. Which technology proved most valuable? Automated targeting, GPS-guided munitions, or helicopter mobility? Share your assessment. Technology supremacy through automation. Answer to quiz. American destroyers eliminate approximately 12 small boats per minute when employing all weapon systems simultaneously. This represents revolutionary capability that makes swarm attacks counterproductive when every attacker becomes target for automated weapons that engage faster than human operators could manage manually. Can pirates develop tactics to defeat American destroyer defenses? Evidence conclusively says no. Pirates lack access to military-grade weapons that might threaten modern warships. Their boats are too slow to evade automated tracking. Their weapons lack range to engage targets before American sensors detect them. The capability gap between pirate forces and American destroyers is absolute. Future pirate tactics will avoid American warships entirely rather than attempt attacks that result in complete attacker losses without inflicting any damage on targets. What's next for maritime security? Continued American naval deterring piracy through demonstrated capability to eliminate threats with zero risk to American vessels or personnel. The automated defensive systems create asymmetric warfare situation where one side possesses overwhelming advantages that asymmetric tactics cannot overcome through clever planning or numerical superiority. The age of successful pirate attacks on military vessels ended when automation created defensive capabilities that manual systems cannot match. The destroyer engagement against 180 pirates demonstrates technology revolution that extends beyond counter-piracy to broader implications for maritime security. Terrorist organizations considering waterborne attacks face same defensive capabilities that eliminated pirate threats. Small boat tactics that worked against less sophisticated targets proved suicidal against American destroyers with automated weapons and comprehensive sensors. Future maritime threats must develop capabilities far beyond what pirates or terrorists currently possess to have any realistic chance of success against modern American naval vessels. Subscribe to Navy Power TV, where elite naval power meets automated warfare, proving American destroyers defeat swarm attacks through sensors and weapons that eliminate threats faster than adversaries can adjust tactics. Superior technology, unmatched automation, complete defensive superiority. Hit notification for engagements showing why American naval vessels remain invulnerable to asymmetric threats regardless of numbers or surprise attempted by adversaries lacking military capabilities to penetrate layered automated defenses.